Hello, my name is Vixie, and you are watching Generation Talks. I'm so sorry we couldn't bring you Generation Talks last week because I was not feeling well. But today, by the grace of God, I'm doing great. How is everybody doing? Today, we're going to talk about how to encourage your children instead of discouraging them, and how not to compare your children to other children. Do your parents tells you that you're not going to be somebody or you're not going to be nobody in the future and that you are useless and nothing good can come out of you? Or anyone in your family ever told you that? Do they compare you to your friends or your neighbors or someone they know? Today, we're going to talk about it. Parents, if you tell your own child they are useless and that nothing good can come out of them, or you call them fools, or you don't have a brain, or stupid, when that child grows up, what do you expect them to be? Do you expect them to be wise? Do you expect them to be intelligent? Do you expect them to see themselves as someone who can get something good in their life? Please, if you have been telling this to your children, it needs to stop. Because if you tell your child he or she is a fool and they go outside, school, work, or anywhere, and someone calls them fools, they're going to remember what you as a parent has been telling them. And it's going to make them very sad. So instead of discouraging your children, encourage them. When they do something good, tell them they are smart. Tell them they've done a good job. Even if they cannot do it and they are struggling, tell them, don't give up. You can do this. I trust you. I have faith in you. You are smarter than you know. You can do this. Do not tell them that your friend did it. Why can't you do it? If someone can do it, why can't you? Look at your friend. Look at the way they act. Look at the way they dress up. Look at the way they talk. Everybody's different. Some people are short. Some are tall. Some are light-skinned. Some are dark. Some are big. Some are skinny. Everybody is different. We cannot be the same. So if your child is having difficulties in doing something, whether in school or at home, do not insult them. Do not bring them down. Instead, encourage them. Keep encouraging them until they get it. And don't compare them to their friends, because the children have talked to me and they said it doesn't feel good when their parents compare them to their friends. Please, if you have been doing this, it needs to stop. We want our children to grow up to become good people. We want them to become better person. We want them to have good life, good future. We want them to be doctors, lawyers, and so on and so forth. But if we tell them nothing good can come out of them, if we tell them they are useless, if we tell them they are fools, then what do we expect? Parents, please, think about this. If you as a parent went through this, if someone told you this when you were growing up and you did not like it, don't do it to your children. Because whatever you say to a child when they were young, they will never forget when they grow up. Sometimes the kids said, after the parents have insulted them and telling them they are useless and all that, when they are sitting down and eating, the parents will call them, Evelyn, Vivian, come and get the chicken. And they will give them a piece of meat. Or when they are coming home from work, they will buy them ice cream or french fries. Instead of telling them, I'm sorry about what I said to you, they give them food or something, thinking that will make them forget what you told them. No, they will not forget. So please, if you have been saying these things to your children, if you have been comparing your children to their friends, your friends' children, your neighbors, somebody you know, it needs to stop. If you have been bringing them down, make them feel bad about themselves, it needs to stop, because the children are our future and they are blessing from God. Women go through a lot of pains through childbirth and deliver that child. Men goes out and works so hard to bring money home to take care of the family. So if you are doing all this, why would you say those things to your children? Why? Please, this needs to stop right away, because it's not right for parents to bring their children down or call them useless or call them fool or tell them nothing good can come out of them. It is not right. Do not bring your children down. Instead, encourage them instead of discouraging them. And do not compare your children to other people. Again, my name is Vixie, and this is Generation Talks. May God bless all of us. Bye-bye.